Hello, my crafty friends. This is Lori, Girl on the Ridge. I have a altered book that I'd like to share with you. I was totally inspired by Jen Miller. She had a tutorial on how she does the altar books, and it finally just clicked. So I did this. This is already sold. So I'll flip through it. A lot of the embellishments are from A Tattered Dream and Denise's shop, and that will all be listed below. And it was a really, really fun book to do. So on the cover, it's just a hardcover. I covered it with some cardstock and some sewing paper, music paper. The cover has cardboard, tsunami rose, vintage lace, all kinds of material. I'm just trying to make sure I'm in frame here. Materials, and the ball pins are from the shop. Sorry silk, that I had. And let's see, first page. In frame. Yep. I did just a lot of collaging, and it was a lot of fun. This is one of Denise's merchandise tags that I just inked up and put a little ticket behind it and put a little tag. So that goes in there. This is a piece of vintage lace. I gotta stop hoarding my stuff, so I'm starting to use a lot more. Tsunami Rose. This is one of her little bags. And a little tag and a tag there. And this is all music paper, and then I just decoupaged it. There's a tag there with a really pretty napkin, again, that I've been hoarding. So, and then I just made a little pocket. There's 2 pages in the front and 2 pages in the back that I left in the book that were completely plain, so I just left it like that. Here is a ticket, paper clip, and this is one of Tattered Dream's, those really awesome, I think they're payroll envelopes, and I decoupaged a napkin on that and just made it look old. I like how that came out. So that just goes on that with the little paper clip, and like I said, I just left that plain. Here, I made an envelope with a Tiffany stamp, and it just flips over with, I can't remember where I got those tags. And this is one of Denise's bags. These coffee stain, awesome. Oh wow, I can't remember. I'm going to have to link some of the ephemera. I know some of it's Seneca Pond, some of it is Screech Owl, Tsunami Rose. And it just goes on here. This was Artie Mae's Ladies in Lace. And every time you see one of these, this is for Joni. There's a tag. So I glued some papers together, so I just made some tags to go in pockets, because she did want to write in this. That's there. The pages are nice and thick. So here is one of Denise's timesheet. Well, this is a library card, and I separated them, and I'll show you where the library card is later on. This is her trim. Coffee dyed the library card. Coffee dyed her weekly time record. Put some sorry silk on it. Decoupage a flower. This is one of her round little tags, and put a little word on that. And just coffee dyed it. And I like the way it fit into the library card. And that's just another page that flips up. Some vintage lace. This is an envelope that I made. Just decoupaged some pictures and did some script stamping. And put that back in that pocket. This is another one of Denise's small bags with some ephemera in there. This is one of her glassine bags from A Tattered Dream. And I decoupaged a pretty napkin after I coffee stained it. And then there's just some paper in there. And then I just did, this is one of her little rusty pins. And I just put a little vintage book there. So that. And then there's another little card. And this is the library card, and I absolutely love how it came out. This is another one of her merchandise tags. They look antique, so I just kind of inked that up a little more and decoupaged another flower on it, and that's what I did, the same to the library card. And it came out really, I like it. And this is cloth that I stamped on, a cloth pocket with some sari silk, and I just tucked that in there. Now this is one of Denise's guest checks, and I cut it in 3s, made 2 pockets, and then I just, at the top part, I just made another tag, because I needed the green to go with that. And this is a card I got from Pinterest. So that's what I did with the guest check. I think it came out pretty cute. And some sari silk. And here are 2 tags that I stuck in there. And here's again another napkin I decoupaged, just some tags that I made. This is a flip up with the wax sealant. And then here I took one of Denise's time cards, cut it in 3s, then made a tuck spot there, a little pocket here, and then this is just a little flip up. I took some material and sewed it in there, and then just made a little booklet. Actually, I tucked it in there. So that's what you could do with a time card. And then I made another little tag. And on this page, again, another bag from Tattered Dream. I inked it up and script stamped. This is just a little collage spot. And then over here is another paper clip with a envelope that I sewed on with fabric, and then you can write, and you can stuff some stuff in there. And then this is also a pocket up here, and there's some more trim. So I made a lot of little tuck spots and goodies. It was really, really fun. And now here, let's see, this was one of the flip ups. This is a little envelope, and I forgot where that came from. And then another envelope that I made. I just embossed, inked up in one of Denise's bags. And then this all just flips down. And then there's the material. You can put a picture. You can hide things in there, whatever you'd like. And then over here is one of the decorated cards with a little booklet with some lace. And it just sticks in there. No pocket there. Here I did leave a little writing spot. And then I just made some postcard pieces of paper stuck in a pocket. And another little writing card. And here was envelope with just some ephemera. Story begins. One of Denise's lace doilies. And just an index card in a little collage spot. Here I took music paper and napkins and decoupaged it. This is another one of Denise's bags and her doilies. Like I said, they coffee dye really, really well. And this is just some paper I had, paper pack. I just made a little journaling spot. And then there's 2 tags here in that pocket. And let's see, I just made another little booklet. And another little card. I'm loving these old cards. And I found this on Pinterest and just sewed it. Roses and little moments, big memories. And let's see. There's a pocket there that I put some Sorry Silk on. And that's just an empty spot. And this has some ephemera with a piece of paper that I had. And I just stuck some more little things in there. Empty paper. This is one of Clemmie's designs with some extra writing paper. And that is a very fun, thick, altered book that I came up with inspired by Jen Miller. Thank you, Jen. So this will be, I had to get this video done to ship this off, and everything listed for Tattered Dream will be below. And thanks for watching, and have a nice night. Bye.